Good evening and welcome to Paranormal Peeps chat. And I have some friends with me tonight online. So how is everyone doing?
Good,
Tired?
thank you.
And why on earth are
Hello.
you tired? I
Oh, 'cause
wonder.
we party hard in Parameet. That's what we do.
Yeah, of course we do. We had
Hi.
some very early mornings, didn't we?
Hello, we're back.
Hi.
Right, so what we're going to do is basically have an introduction. So if you introduce yourself, so we'll start off with Neil. Like I think most people watching will have seen everybody. Right, Carl can hear but no picture. I can see a picture, Carl. So just check your connection because I can see it. Okay, yeah. So, Neil, would you
Yeah.
like to introduce yourself then?
Yeah, I'm Neil Packer. I'm the owner of HAPRC, Ghost Planet Network, and Parameet.
Vicky
Is
and
that it?
Alex.
Hi, I'm
Yep.
Vicky,
Hi, I'm Alex.
and we are from Haunted Happenings.
How do you say it?
Haunted Happenings!
So Jamie and
Hello,
Ruth.
Ruth and Jamie, and we're Paranormal True.
We don't sing in harmony though. We need to
No.
practice that one.
Well, didn't you sing? I think you did, didn't you?
I rapped.
Yeah, we did. You did.
Of course you
Ice
did.
Ice Baby, didn't you?
Oh yeah, you did. Brilliant. And we have
Me, I think. Next, Caroline McKendrick Gibson. Hi, I am me. I have my own group with my other friends called SPI UK, and I also contribute as a writer to Haunted Magazine.
Oh,
and Amanda's just dropped out for now, but she'll be back in a moment, I hope. So yeah, I didn't know who to sort of have on this week, and I thought I'm going to be tired and stuff, and I sort of don't know how it's going to sort of go. So I thought, yeah, let's have a chat about the weekend because we're all missing it, aren't we?
Yeah,
Massively.
definitely.
Yeah, you get a sort of like after 2 days. We
It's
were
like a
amazed
little
how
Parameet bubble.
quickly it went. It's like a blur, and you say it's like a lot of 2 days of activity and singing and rejoicing, drinking, and just chatting paranormal. And then you're driving home and you wake up in the morning and you go, yeah, what next now? What we're doing? It's,
And hanging out with some
yeah.
amazing people.
That's it.
What more could you
Ah,
want?
It's
was
exhausting though,
brilliant.
isn't it?
Yeah, but in a
Oh
good way.
yeah,
in a good way. Yeah, you feel like you've been to a festival. It's like a festival
Yeah.
vibe. It really is. Yeah.
I mean, if it's exhausting for us, it must be overwhelming for you, Neil and Julie.
yeah, I'm totally shattered, I must admit. But
Yeah.
it's not just me and Julie, it's the other guys in HAPRC as well. It's a long time to organise, then all of a sudden it's here.
Absolutely. Yeah,
But it's non-stop all weekend. So
that's
absolutely.
right.
There's always
the-
something going on, isn't there?
yeah, and some issues, or there's always some issues. So then I have to make the decision, like there was on Saturday morning when the speakers couldn't be heard.
Mm.
So I changed
Right.
rooms. So hopefully that worked.
Yeah, it
But
did. Yeah.
Yeah, it did. It was a lot better.
Yeah.
but
It
I-
gives
I've
it a good
got
environment.
I've got new plans for next year, so it'll be
Oh wow.
sorted for next year.
The thing is, you don't really know who's going to turn up because people do book online, but a lot sort of turn up at the door as well. So when you're sort of organising an event, you know,
Yeah,
you don't know what the numbers are going to be,
that's right.
do you? And that's so hard to call, isn't it? Because if you're getting a room, then how large does it have to be?
That's right.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think next year there's going to be more of an incentive for people to pre-book.
Yeah.
But I'm just working out the logistics to that one.
Yeah,
Cool.
that's right. But yeah, it has been amazing. I'm a bit annoyed that I didn't see a lot of the speakers, particularly on the second day, because you just get really engrossed in what you're doing. And I sort of met with people, had chats with people. When you can't always meet up with people, like
Yeah.
you might
Yeah.
message people or whatever, but it's nice to actually chat about things and discuss things.
Yeah, and being in the same
Yeah,
room
it
at the
is.
same time. That's the
Yeah.
other thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there's
Yeah.
only so much that you can do, like on message. Sometimes it's just best to get around a table and have a natter, isn't it?
Yeah, well,
Absolutely.
we have to decide what Parameet's really all about. Is it about the vendors? Is it about the speakers? Or is it about people meeting up?
Mhm.
And I
Yeah.
have to, it's a difficult balancing act to go and get the best of all three.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's
I
right.
know I can't please everybody, but we do our best. That's all we can do.
Because for me,
Yeah,
I love the diversity of the speakers as well, because each one has its own sort of different take.
Genre.
And
Yeah.
genre, and that's a great thing, because normally you'd maybe not dismiss, but you wouldn't sort of get yourself into a particular talk, and you find yourself, we're in the same room, and let's just go in and listen to what they say, and that's what I find. The brilliant thing about it is the fact that it opens up your mind to a lot more than you might pigeonhole yourself during sort of like six months of a year, and then that opens your mind and goes off and want to do more research about that topic or that interest. Yeah, it's great.
But you learn a lot, don't you, from the weekend?
Oh, definitely.
From the speakers, from the history perspective. Catching up with people, seeing what they've done, investigation wise, what new projects they've started. It's a fab network for people.
Yeah. Just got a couple of comments. Mark Reynolds, keep doing what you're doing, Neil. It's brilliant. Also, Andy Linden, it's amazing. You're doing an awesome job, Neil. So I think Andy's going to try and come to the next one. But it is amazing. It's like, oh well, shall I come? Because I usually tour Scotland in September, and I thought, oh, I can't make it because of this. But I'd also got other events booked on the Saturdays. So, but I'm glad I came.
Yeah,
because
it becomes a date in your
enjoy
diary. It comes a date in your diary, doesn't it? It's
Right. Well, it's something to look forward to for the whole year.
Oh, definitely, yeah. And now it's like the blues. Now it's finished. We're all like,
oh, isn't it awful?
We've got dreaded Christmas now.
Yeah.
I'm not even on that. I'm on a holiday yet. I'm going to Rendlesham on holiday, and I meant to speak to one of your speakers about that. Well, two of them, and I didn't have time. I didn't even catch the UFO guy. That's the one I wanted to hear, but I'd listened to two speakers, and it's that hot, and sort of a bit tired from the night before.
Yeah, I missed that one.
I was just scared of sitting there and like nodding off or something.
Well, perhaps he'll do another one next year. Because there was a few people said how much they enjoyed that one.
Well, I've invited him to come on to ASAP, so he's booked in for February to do the longer length talk. So if you've missed it,
excellent.
You can hear that again, and then that will be recorded to go out onto ASAP's Seriously Strange. So looking forward to hearing it in the bigger detail one that he's going to do for us.
Amazing.
We've got a question here, which is, could an animal point out a killer? And I think potentially, because there is an animal communicator I've spoken to. So if you could communicate with animals, then I think potentially can't you?
I honestly don't know. I've never come across it, so I
can't. It's a different one, isn't it?
I don't know.
I don't know about that particular subject, but
it's a difficult question because if it's blood and you're looking for certain scents or smells, and that's obviously what police dogs are trained to do.
Like for the drugs and things like that.
But I don't know if you meant as in a psychic dog or something.
Or if a dog witnessed a crime in general, would it be able to point out the actual killer? I don't know. It's like
it has been known. It has been known.
Not sure about sensitive, but I don't know whether they'd be able to pick somebody out of a lineup.
Yeah,
I don't think the smell. They might have a sense of smell that's been left behind or something.
Yeah,
I do like the cats wouldn't care from Jamie. Cats just want to be fed, don't they? That's that. Like, oh, okay, where's my feeder? Or I'll go next door for some. That's it, isn't it? So, Neil, what was your
Yes.
favourite moment of the Parameet?
My favourite moment, the end, to be honest. No.
Rude.
Um, that's difficult because I enjoy meeting everybody. The biggest problem I have, I can't remember people's names.
Oops.
Um,
I'm just as bad,
so
Someone
Anna.
else
Yeah.
like
people
that,
come to
Neil.
me
Oh, I
and I think
can't.
people come to me and say, "Hi Neil, how are you? And thanks for this." And I'm thinking, I haven't got a clue who you are. Sorry.
Yeah.
So I am toying with you can give me your opinions actually. Of perhaps when people pre-book, they have a
Mm.
lanyard or something with their names on, so
Yeah.
everyone can say, "Oh, there's Vicky. I'm going to
Yeah.
have a word with Vicky because I want to speak to her,"
I think that's a good
or
idea.
whoever.
Yeah.
It is a good
Yeah.
idea.
Yeah.
What have I done wrong now?
Sorry,
What have I done wrong now then?
no, I'm just, I always pick on you, Vicky. So
No, it does help because when you go on like business conferences and exhibitions and that, yeah, you have your lanyard with your name on, and it does help because you just quickly glance down and everything's there for you, and
Yeah.
it makes, as I say, remembering somebody's and what we do.
It's a bit more personal, isn't it?
Yeah, a lot
Yeah.
easier. No, it's a good idea. Anne.
Especially for people
Uh,
like me. I can't
Yeah.
remember names either.
yeah, so I'm toying with that at the minute. But I enjoy it all. I don't get to see the speakers because I just introduce them, then I have to go and do something else. Especially
Yeah.
this year because I didn't have Ben and Lauren with us,
Mm.
so Julie got so many tables to look after, and Emma was looking after the t-shirts.
Mm.
Um, but I enjoy it all. I enjoy meeting people. It's just
Yeah.
that if something, it's like a job for me, isn't it? Because I have to
Mm.
sort of make sure it all runs as smoothly as I can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, for you guys, you just come and enjoy it, do this talk if you're talking, and that's it, and get to talk to people. But I'm having to think. So it is hard work for me. I admit it.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, it
Um,
is.
Yeah, it's tiring. Yeah.
especially when something crops up like the audience couldn't hear Andy Guy when he did his talk, so I had to sort that out straight away. Fortunately,
Yeah.
lots of people helped me move the chairs out, and which is good.
That's
Mm.
it. I used to run a pub, and you just got to think on your feet all the time. You get scenarios you've got to deal with, and you just got to think of the best way of doing it. And you can't, you just got to go ahead and do it, haven't you? And it is
Yeah.
hard,
Well,
definitely.
obviously,
It did well. It went well.
obviously, a highlight is the dinosaurs, I guess.
Oh God, yeah.
Oh, they were mint. They really were.
But it doesn't surprise me because they're all nutters.
Yeah, that
I've
was
heard that.
incredible. It really was. It's weird because I was looking at an inflatable marshmallow man, and I
You
nearly bought
were.
that. And it's like, shall I? Because I couldn't be bothered to wear it because they're
Yeah,
right, aren't they?
Yeah.
yeah.
What we have noticed, and so what we have noticed, we had loads of comments of people
Yeah.
saying how brilliant it was and it's so funny, but it wasn't as good as the North last year.
Oh.
No,
What do you guys think?
Really?
I agree with that. I think last year, because
Oh,
perhaps that was because it was the first time,
Yeah.
and
Maybe.
obviously,
And it was like spontaneous, wasn't it? It was
yeah.
a bit of a surprise.
So we
Yeah.
weren't expecting anything last year at Paramount
yeah.
North, but this year we were expecting something.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? It was fantastic. It was a good idea, and it was
Can I
really
ask, was it
enjoyable. But
a roaring success?
Oh, yeah. So Jamie from SPS, she loves the dinosaurs.
Oh,
Oh,
we love you too, Jamie.
Maleficent. That was, yeah, we
Oh,
know
that was
Maleficent, don't
that was
we?
my friend Emma.
She was
Yeah,
brilliant.
Emma
Yeah.
Stewart. Yeah.
Because we were a
Yeah.
bit worried when we came because we thought we'll have a spare pair of normal clothing just in case we were the only ones that are
Like
going to be
walked
dressed
in.
up. And it was like a big running joke. But it was really
Yeah.
good to show the effort that everyone had put in, and
Yeah.
you once you knew that there was a big group of you in fancy dress, you just really enjoyed yourself, and you come
It
back to have a
makes
good laugh.
it just makes that
and
atmosphere.
it helps to have the night. And the karaoke, everybody was brilliant up and singing. I missed out. I was getting myself psyched up, but it was too late in the night before I got to the mic.
Oh,
But maybe
Yeah.
next time. But
Well,
but it was really good.
next
yeah.
year, yeah,
Exactly.
karaoke was a hit, Neil.
Yeah.
I put
Yeah, but
mine in, and a lot did an hour and a half before, and we didn't get to play. And that's a
no.
shame. I didn't get to
Oh.
sing, which is a shame.
But next year will be different, won't it? Because Saturday night it'll be the
Oh,
Paranormal
there'll be
Awards.
awards, yeah.
Yeah.
So then
Barry says
yeah.
brilliant.
Yeah.
So then it's people getting dressed up.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like because you'll do it sort of cyclically. You do the rewards, and then the next 6 months you'll do the dress up, maybe, and the fancy
Yeah,
dress
it's
and
because we had
karaoke.
two, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's because we had two.
But yeah, it's a good idea, like in that when it's not the prize awards. Yeah.
Yeah,
I might
definitely.
wear the same outfit for the award night
I think you just like the
because
hair.
it was quite regal, wasn't it? So,
Yeah, it was.
yeah, I could
You
carry
two
on.
were brilliant. You
You
really
were the
were.
music of the
Thank
night.
you.
Oh yeah, Emily likes the awards.
But now we mentioned the awards. The nominations open tomorrow.
Yes,
So I will put the
I
link
saw
up
that.
so you can nominate who you want for any of the awards. There's about, I think there's 16 awards next year.
Yeah,
So
there's
it's
a lot
Wow.
of
bigger.
categories, aren't there? That's brilliant. It really is. 'Cause
Um,
it sort of includes more because there's a
Mm.
lot of different like areas within the field. You know,
Yeah.
we're not all paranormal investigators, so it sort of does sort
Yeah,
of
and
yeah.
and it's not just based around GPN. It's for anybody in the field really. So that's
Yeah.
gonna be
Yeah.
that's gonna be exciting. I've had quite a lot of videos in and EVPs and photos already in. It's great seeing what the teams send me.
Yeah.
So it's
'Cause
going to be that'll be difficult. Not sort of getting that down to the top 5 in each category. So, but
yeah, 'cause someone from Barry and my team, we've got something. Jason, and we need to get Jason to submit something.
yeah,
Don't
send
think
it
he
in.
has, but I'll have to yeah, because that was a brilliant one. I don't
Is
know
that the
if
footage that we might have that footage, Jackie, as well, mightn't we? Because the one you mean
Oh!
at Matlock.
Is it that one?
The bull, yeah.
Yeah, we've got that.
Oh,
It's,
hello. I didn't get photos of everybody, and here's the person I missed. You know what? You sort of meet people, and I get photos of everybody, and it's like you just get carried away, and then you're out the room, and
Yeah,
You were there though,
that's
Alex, weren't you, with your camera?
Yeah, she was
oh, gosh,
everywhere.
where?
see
You
that's
captured
something
a load of people.
that's something I'm going to change next year as well. I'm going to have a photographer and somebody videoing all weekend, so that we're going to have loads and loads of videos and
Not me by any chance, Neil.
photos. Well, you can nominate yourself if you want to, Alex.
Oh, okay. So
Sounds
there's
like you have done.
an EVP from the attic room as well.
Yes, I've got that one, Sarah.
Right, that's cool. Panel taking questions, fantastic idea. That's from Nick
Yeah,
Ashley.
Really good.
I really loved that section. It's just a good, brilliant cross-reference of across the sort of spectrum of people and what we do and bring to the table. And every single one of you had some element that was knowledgeable and your own personal experiences and what you bring and experience from what you do. And yeah, I loved that bit. I thought it was great, and it was just nice to. It was, and I think everyone had questions. It was like, yeah, there was like a queue of people wanting to sort of get a little bit and eke a little bit of knowledge out of all of them. So, yeah, that was a good call, that one.
Yeah,
they were
UFO speakers from Gemma.
Yeah, I saw that. They were specially handpicked the panel.
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah.
And they really did look like they're sitting outside the headmaster's class.
They did.
They did.
Oh yeah, that was funny. Yeah, seeing
It
that.
reminded me of lineups that I used to conduct in the police, and it was the guilty ones. Definitely me and Barry were the guilty ones. They were sitting there going like that. Alex told me off when I was in the lineup. She said, "Behave," and that made me go, "Oh, crikey."
I don't think you can behave.
I think someone said you look like you were sitting outside the headmaster's office waiting for a telling off.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, but I found evidence of the ones that actually did it.
Yeah.
Scares me.
I,
Alex scares me. I'm always quiet.
I actually think
Well,
I think perhaps that's something we can do for. I don't know if it's going to be next year or whenever. Have a video playing on the screen, and the panel are the suspects, and the audience have got to work out who did the crime.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
I'll
Yeah.
just admit to it. I'll just
Brilliant.
admit to it. It's
Yeah,
so
usually
Barry
me.
loves to do Q&A next time. So
Great idea.
Okay.
that's great. Dodgy folk at the Parameet, says Mark Reynolds. So
What
we're
do you mean, Mark?
So basically, for anybody just tuning in, we all attended the GPM Parameet at the weekend, and we're all missing it so much because it was just insane. Like some of us got there Friday, we had a late night Friday, and then on to Saturday, and Saturday even late night for some of us, and and Sunday, and it was just like non-stop really, and it was just incredible, and it was about the unity as well, wasn't it?
Mm.
Like,
It's a
I
bit
hate
of an anticlimax, isn't it? Because
it
you
is
come
now,
back
yeah.
and you are really tired. But today, I have been tired, but I've also really missed what we've been doing over the weekend. I feel a bit of a loss today, to be honest.
Yeah.
A bit sad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I felt the same.
Okay.
So it was your birthday today, wasn't it? But you were tired to
Happy
celebrate.
I've been like,
You were
Happy
really sort of
birthday.
Happy birthday
Thank
to
you.
you.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday
all
to
together
you.
now.
Oh, blimey.
We'll do solos here.
but that was the thing. It was.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
And
you sort
Sarah's
of,
deflated as well.
Yeah.
yeah, you just felt tired, didn't you? But we had a good day, just a day off. That's what I mean. We took a day off, just knowing that we'd have to sort of recuperate and just sort of relax
Yeah.
off the long weekend.
Yeah.
I wish
something
I
like
took
that.
a day off, to be honest, because I've been screaming at the kids for swim lessons tonight. It
Oh,
drove me mad.
Oh, oh dear.
Oh, they're alive. They're fine.
Hiya. So let's get to your turn then, Vicky. What was your best part of the weekend?
All of it. Truthfully, all of it. We all saying it's a community, but we're actually a para family.
Yeah.
And I just love catching up with people. I love meeting new people. We are so lucky that we get to look after the haunted bedroom all the time. So we're investigating so much and having so much fun. Andy had brought out that new device, that HRU, and obviously we did a live with it as well. And some of the experiences that the guys had in it were absolutely amazing. And then obviously having the fun on the Saturday nights, knocking on someone's door Monday morning at 10 to 10.
It wasn't my door. If it was, I wasn't in it. So it was all good.
And there's a reason for that, wasn't there? I
It's
think
nothing
some
to do with us.
I think some people had noisy neighbours. Nothing to do with that, though, is there?
Did we wake you up? I'm so sorry. We were keeping you awake.
It's not our
Well,
fault. We
no,
finished the party at 4:30.
It wasn't us. I have no idea who that
3:40.
was.
Oh, watch out, girls, because Sam's just joined the chat, apparently.
Oh, no.
She's joined onto the...
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Sam was
Not
never
a
our
clue.
neighbour, was he?
Not a
I'm
clue.
sure there was photographic evidence. And
Yes.
videos, I believe.
CCTV.
I
Of a
just
certain
love it.
individual.
Oh, brilliant.
It's just an
Yeah, we
amazing
do.
weekend, isn't it?
Like a lot called like para-unity, and I hate that word. I really do, because I can't say that I like everyone in the community. And I
No.
don't think anyone can, because there's chemistry.
Yeah.
And sometimes there isn't that chemistry there. So
Well, it's
then
like that in life, isn't
it's
it?
gone, isn't it? You can't say you can't stick with everybody, because it just doesn't work. And but when you get pockets of people, and like everybody was joining together over the weekend. They're all getting on, and like one of the last few dancers, everybody in there was dancing.
Mm.
You know, and you got
Yeah, yeah.
skeptics, you got believers, you got media, you got everything.
Mhm.
And, you know, speakers, not speak, and everyone was dancing. And people who
Absolutely.
hadn't, you know, sort of been before, like, and yeah, it's great. And to see the photos today, you know, everybody's missing it. And, you know,
Mm.
like,
So many dinosaur videos. Oh God.
Well,
I've
it
got
is.
more.
Dinosaurs are coming out the
It is the
woodwork.
guests. It is the guests that make the parameter, isn't it? I know. We organise it, but it's the guests that make it, and the speakers that make it. You know, I I'm my one of my biggest problems with Parameet is which speakers to have on,
Yeah.
because I could fill a whole week of speakers. Well, for the online, I've got 35 speakers, so I could easily fill the speakers. But if you have one speaker with an ego,
Mm.
it causes a
Yeah.
problem. So there's
Mm.
we've we've done 7 now, and we've never had one ego in any of the
Oh,
7.
God.
So that's
Best I up my game next time then.
Oh, that's it. You don't need egos, and you know
No.
it's just not on, is it? Oh, here we go.
that's
It's
right.
another dinosaur. Oh, okay. Hello, Sam.
Oh,
Hello,
you
Sam.
Like we're new to it, aren't we? Really?
Yeah, this is that was our third one, wasn't it?
So
Yeah.
we are still new to it.
Yeah.
But I can honestly say, I mean, we've made some great friends. We really have, and it's for the first time, I'd say, in my life, maybe yours as well.
Mhm, yeah.
We've found people, and we found a place where we absolutely belong.
Mm.
Yeah, we were so relaxed
It's
coming
good.
this time. Yeah, we were
We
nervous
can
first
be
time,
us, we
obviously.
can be
When we
ourselves.
met Jackie at reception on the
I
first
know
one,
you
and that
got
was it. We
stuck
were
with
just
me on the first one, and you
yeah.
couldn't get through the door.
That's it. After 2 hours
With
of chatting to her, we managed to
ages.
actually get through the door. Yeah, but from that moment onwards, yeah, it's just been great. And as I say, now we feel really comfortable, recognise people's faces. Again, we mean maybe not names, but again, the tag that Neil suggests, a name tag for next year, would be brilliant for me with names. But even I'm getting better at that. But yeah, as I say, yeah, and there's even people that we didn't really get a chance to talk to this time, but we find really interesting. And we say hello, and hopefully next time that's what we'll make a beeline and chat to them as well. So, but you've seen them, so it's like great, isn't it? No, yeah, no, we love it.
Yeah.
Nothing like telling tales, is there, Alex? What can you say?
I don't know what you're on about. If nobody could work out that dinosaur was Lisa, then there was a bit of an issue.
Ah, look at that. So FX
Absolutely.
Paranormal said Bad Cat Paranormal is having issues with YouTube and losing love for paranormal. So she said to get the GPM Parameet one. So
Yeah, that's it.
GPM
Well,
is Planet
it's
Network.
because of
so.
FX that we came to Parameet.
Yeah, literally.
Because
Yeah.
Oh,
Rianne
of course. Wow.
said, yeah, why don't you come to this?
Yeah, and that was probably through Neil's tour as well. I know you did a couple of other dates outside of Hinckley, and again that enabled. It was on our doorstep to some extent, so it was reachable. So yeah, that was handy.
That. You're too late, Barry.
21 again. Been 21.
Yeah, but
twice
big happy
now.
birthday, definitely.
Oh, no. I've had that going around in my head most of the day. That song. Crazy.
So, to Amanda, the question, if I remember it now, what was your favourite
What
moment
was
of
it?
the weekend?
What's
I should write
God.
it down, shouldn't I? I'm forgetting it.
I've got many. I think the best one is I don't normally drink, but I think I was absolutely paralytic.
Yes, you were.
So I can't really remember much of it, but
we can remember it all.
But I think one of the highlights.
I mentioned one word, unicorn. That's it.
Oh God, no! Don't even
No,
go
we're
there.
not. We're not.
Don't even
Can
go there.
I mention something about Amanda to help jog her memory? Hide and
Please
seek.
do.
hide and seek, Amanda, with every item of my belonging in my bedroom.
That's the pixie and fairy imp characteristics in me.
Yeah. I went to bed and found things inserted
look,
in my pillow that you would not want to know about.
Absolutely.
I have an answer to that. It's all Kate Ray's fault because I bought a lovely gnome from her, and that gnome has totally corrupted my characteristics. So I blame the gnome and Kate Ray.
Oh, there you go. But
No, but there was loads of highlights. It's just great being together with everybody. It was amazing because you can just be yourself, because when you're doing paranormal in the normal world, you know, some people don't take kindly to you. Some people can't really understand what it's about. Some people think it's offensive. Some people love you. But when we get together on a weekend, we can all just be ourselves. And it's just fabulous. You know, what more can we say? But there was loads of highlights.
Yeah, it was incredible. Just a question here from Nick Matty. Solo Project Paranormal. Is Beardo still doing a talk next year? Or was he too scared?
No. The last time I spoke to Beardo, yes, he's doing a talk. He did make a comment on one of the posts today.
Yeah.
So I will talk to Beardo again. He is still welcome to be a guest speaker, because again, that's going to bring something totally different.
Yeah, we're looking forward to that, if that's the case. Yeah, because again, as you say, it's across the spectrum, and then you say he's got some really good opinions, and from what we've seen through the 5 experts this time. Again, it's an interesting topic, and it's an interesting point of view where he comes from and how he looks at it from different sides of things, and his justification of how he classes what he sees. So yeah, it's good to have that demographic, I think.
You have with people like Beardo and Kev, Kev Kerr, I guess. You have to respect their opinion. What they say is their opinion.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You know, I say my opinion, but that's my opinion. I'm not. I don't fall out with people because they believe different things to me.
Yeah. And that's what Paranormal proves. Everyone can have their own opinions.
Yeah.
And still all get on.
And the good thing is
to
make himself available and accessible to questions back, and to open that forum and be communicative in that manner, it helps everybody. I think it's a good thing to have. I think, yeah.
I'd forgotten how funny Richard Felix was.
Yeah. Just one more thing, I think it was.
We still never met him though. We still didn't get a chance to meet him, did we?
Well, no.
You didn't get a chance to meet him?
No.
Oh wow.
It was there and then he was gone.
Well, yeah. Richard's great. You know, I've met him loads, and you know, he's brilliant. And it was nice to see him again. It really was.
And again, another really good, realistic, great point of view that he has from his years of experience and how he sees things as well. It's just good to know, isn't it? And to see where he comes from
he is working on new theories all the time. You know, like some of what he said was different from what he said before. Like I've heard him say the same thing quite a few times because you know I've met him at different events and stuff. But and people, you know, when they think of something different, you think, maybe. Like Andy Guy as well, he came out with some amazing stuff. You know, about how equipment works, and you know, you learn things there as well, don't you?
And that's how you should be. Yeah, you're always learning, aren't you? You should be always learning and obviously taking different people's point of view, because we don't obviously know certain fields and certain directions. And until somebody comes with that field of knowledge into your sort of life, and then you take on board where they're coming from and what they've experienced in their life.
Well, with the cat balls, because of Undergay, we know the correct orientation for a cat ball.
I'd gone through all my videos in the past and looked where I got excited because my cat ball went off when it did, and then realised that it was upside down at a wrong angle and thought, well, Yeah, I'll
we've
park
learned
that
that.
now and put it to one side and dismiss it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it's just little things like that, and as you say, it's just a spark of knowledge that you learn. It's great. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
right. I had a
And
discussion with
also,
Beardo about cat paws.
I bet that was interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Can I just say I think we all miss Paul Goddard a
Yeah,
lot this year,
definitely.
because unfortunately Paul had come down with COVID the week before.
Oh no,
Um,
I hope you're
absolutely
feeling better,
gutted.
Paul.
Bless him.
So
Oh.
Paul's been with us from, I'm not sure if it was at the first one, but it was definitely the second one. So Paul is like the Paramount family, isn't he? So I really miss Paul, and his mum, of
Oh
course.
yeah, definitely.
So I hope Paul gets better very soon, and he tests negative very soon.
Mhm.
Yeah, I was due to sort out my past life regression because it's been getting on my nerves a while. Well, about 8 years it's been around me, to be fair.
Yeah.
But I will get that sorted as soon as possible because, for Paul, it's just such a big thing to miss it, isn't it? And then, like, now everyone's saying how great it was and stuff. It's like, oh no, but and
Yeah,
it's
it
health,
must be
isn't
hard
it?
for
And,
him.
yeah, and as long as he feels better, and that's what matters, isn't it?
Yeah.
It
Absolutely.
really does. But yeah, it is a shame. So Mark missed Paul, and Sarah Edwards says, "Which way should a cat ball be?"
It's the button into it should be pointing vertically upwards, so right at the top. So
Oh, which I do naturally anyway. Yeah.
yeah,
When I use
yeah,
it, yeah.
yeah. So I think I could be wrong. I think some people just throw them on the
Yeah,
floor
just
and
whack
just
them down and
sit where they sit.
There's a
See,
lot
I've
of
never
people
done that.
do that.
Yeah. So
I have
as
never
say,
thrown it.
no, I know. Well, as you say, it's education, isn't it?
Yeah.
If people want to use them for any particular reason, then obviously that should be, in theory, the best way to put them. If you do want to use them or like using them, but again, it's one of those. But yeah, that's what we learned from Andy, wasn't it? Yeah. So.
Yeah, but when he was going into sort of science behind things, it was amazing, wasn't it?
No, definitely.
Yeah.
Like I haven't got a scientific mind, and to be quite
No.
honest, it's got all this kit, and I can't call it by its name. Like I've got one ear, and it's quite funny. Yeah, it's quite funny because I was walking around with it in my case, wasn't I, Vicky? And it was going ding, 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 ding. And you thought something was haunted, didn't you?
Yeah, we did. We had a bit of a moment.
I think it's one of our favourite pieces of kit. That
I
love
love
it. I love the
it really
Envirobell.
works well, doesn't it? Like, it seems to, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Right. So where we go to Paranormal Truth. What's your favourite moment? And I've got a question from Mark afterwards.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I think like everybody said.
Yeah, as I say,
everything.
We've picked up obviously the range of speakers was great. As they say, tarot reading, obviously tales of farms in Lincoln, and what else did we see? We saw Barry in his zip up tent. Getting really hot, didn't we?
I know. It's hot in that room, wasn't it?
Yeah, but again, that was
Anyway.
an interesting thing as well, because as I said, we had how many people in there? 50 people in there for over an hour, and obviously seeing what Barry was doing and what he was bringing through. I took a couple of weird different photographs, and I say I picked up a weird light phenomenally.
Yeah.
Which I'll post in once I do put some photographs on. Once Jackie's photograph reel calms down a little bit, I'll put mine on. And then
I put all mine up, but not the videos.
Cool. So I'll do that. Managed to get the next edition of Haunted Magazine, which again is going to make me subscribe now, because just reading through some amazing articles in that. So that's a great magazine to be part of and get hold of. So, but yeah, I think it was just the whole. It was great, as I say. The fact that so many different things come within 2 days, and you can pick and choose or just take and absorb everything. And then have a piss up in the evening and a sing song, and obviously see if you can last till Sunday evening.
I know.
Sorry, then it's great. So no, but I just, as I say, everything just ticks boxes for me. To be fair,
The only criticism is it went too quickly.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it did.
And that's out of our hands.
Yeah.
There's nothing we can do about that.
I can't control that one.
No, you can't.
No, we
but
can't
that's
slow
the
time
only
yet, can we?
downside. It just went too fast.
That's what I want to know. Like the whole weekend seemed like like you do working day and it lasts like 2 weekends, doesn't it? You do the para meet and it's just
When it's
like
like boom,
it's
gone.
done, it's gone, and
Yeah.
just trying to get around everyone, and like it just went wrong, and it really did. It's just like, but yeah, it was amazing. Caroline, your favourite part?
Oh, I can't pick one part. From the minute that I know that I've booked that room, we're so excited when the clock starts to count down. And I've spoken to Neil on the phone not long ago, and we had a long chat. And I've told him that whatever he's doing it right. He's hitting it exactly where the market needs it. He's bringing all these different people from
Yeah.
all different walks of life. I mean, I've been an ASAP girl all my life for the last 5-6 years. I've been a director, and we ran many a parameet kind of thing ourselves for conferences. And he's hitting it. He's bringing everybody together. He's getting exactly what he needs, camaraderie. I've made some incredible friends, and most of them know who they are. And a lot of them are on the screen right now. And I'm just so proud that you've accepted me
Picked up.
into your community. Thank you very much.
Caroline,
Aw.
are you still my friend after I put the shot glass on your pillow?
Oh.
Sorry, who's she? But the best bit was not having a hangover.
Yeah, that's a win.
You
yeah.
lucky thing.
Drink cranberry juice with it. It helps.
I'll remember that.
Push it through.
So
Yeah.
Nick says, impressed with the last talk. His name was Paul Rook, regarding mental health and the paranormal and how it can affect people. And yeah, it can, and I think if you're doing it week in, week out, it affects me. I get tired for starters, and then you just sleep all weekend, don't you? So you're not exactly refreshed for the next week.
And that's something I never experienced before. When you did say a paranormal hangover, when we did like 3 days back to back on different events and that, and you did feel it. And I was so surprised by how drained you sort of were, and it was literally a second like an alcoholic hangover. Yeah, and it can affect you for a few days afterwards, if not a little bit longer. Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, it is difficult, but we do this and we love what we do. We do, and then my bell's not gone off, so obviously whatever's here is not used to that yet. But I'm sure. There's a question about kit. Then, was it Mark Reynolds basically asking, do you need kit? So
Yes, lots of bags of crisps, Mark.
yeah.
He keeps promising to bring me crisps, and the dog eats them, or he eats them in the van on the way down.
Cheese straws.
Yeah, Amanda likes cheese straws.
Oh no, I never want to see another cheese straw in my life.
I just don't know how I got a cheese straw in my handbag, Amanda.
Well, I tell you now, Caroline's husband isn't as innocent as you make out.
You two are just like naughty children in school. I'm separating you both the next time. Different sides of the room. You're
We were
naughty.
Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Yeah.
Yes, Mark. I am still desperate. We can't buy them down south with the sauce crisps. Can't get them.
What?
No, that's why he always
Crisps.
promises me. I will pay him, obviously.
Oh,
if the dog
wow.
doesn't eat them. Yeah, we can't get them.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh. I've never seen it recently, to be fair.
No.
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 Oh wow. But
Anyway,
it's
what was the question again? Vicky, do you like cheese?
Wait, what? Hold
Did
on.
anyone see her whisper in my ear when we were on the panel? She said, what was the question again? I've gotten to that age. And I said, they asked if
Yeah.
you like cheese.
oh, we have got some
Oh,
round
God,
here,
I
haven't we?
remembered it.
Oh, Fee, yeah. So Fee's coming down to Glastonbury. We're running an event for a few people in Glastonbury on Halloween night. So Fee and hubby's coming down.
Oh, cool.
Vinny, yeah. So they'll bring me some Worcester sauce crisps. They've just gone to the top of the list.
So Jamie SPS got to go now. Neil and everyone that makes Parameet so amazing. Thank you. And it's just things like that what do make it worth it. The thing is, you put on the events, and it's happened, hasn't it? And we all look forward to it. And yeah, it was. Yeah, it was like as we expected. We expect it to be fun now, don't we? Because it is that good. Yeah, it is. But yeah, it's just a mix of everything which makes it what it is, isn't it?
I honestly don't know what makes Parameet the way it is. I don't know what the formula is. I really don't know because I've been to other conventions and like Caroline says, they're okay, they're enjoyable, but they just don't have the atmosphere of Parameet. And like I say, whether it's the guests, obviously the guests have got a lot to do with it,
Yeah.
and the speakers.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just.
I think you hit the nail on the head when you said no egos. I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
Definitely. Everybody is so approachable. And Kate, she's just so funny and so
Oh
witty.
God, yeah.
Both Kates are hilarious. So I just love just enjoying time with people, and everybody is so approachable. It's great.
The people for Helen, yeah.
Yeah, I
And
definitely
yeah, the
think.
people do make a massive difference. They really do. So if you just get one with an ego, then it does change the dynamics, doesn't it? Totally.
Well, a
But
few years.
even the people that have never been before, they're made to feel so welcome, aren't they? And they want to come again next year.
Well,
Yeah,
we're testament to that.
Yeah, a few years ago, I had a guy practically begging me to be a guest speaker. I'm not going to say his name, but I think you can probably guess who it is.
Yeah.
And I says, "There's no way. There's no way I'm going to have somebody like them coming to Parameet. I don't want him. If he turned up as a guest, I probably wouldn't let him in."
Yeah, but he doesn't turn up anyway, does he?
No,
He
he
says
wouldn't.
he's doing things and it never happens, and then he says he's going to do something next year or the year after. Oops. Yeah. But
Well,
there we
actually,
go.
that's another one. I was thinking about somebody else.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean, Jacqueline.
I thought it was on about
No, not the nutcase.
Oh,
But
I
but he
thought it
did
was him. Oh, yeah, I know.
he
Yeah.
did beg me to be a guest speaker. But another guy,
The one with the ego, yeah,
big
definitely.
TV celebrity apparently,
Yeah.
who knows everything. I wouldn't even let him in the door. I don't think.
He'd love to see me as well. He loves me.
Yeah.
Anyway, and me and Mark were actually speaking of something like that. Anyway, Emily, being surrounded by people who inspire you, who you look up to, and being able to chat with them, call them your friends, that's special. And that is so beautiful, isn't it? Mark, you're getting into trouble there.
Go on, put it up.
What's he said?
I'm not saying.
Well, I have no idea what. Yeah,
I'm not saying a word.
there's a lot of people in Chesterway, aren't there? Yeah.
Yeah. It's a big community over there, isn't there?
Yeah, that's right. There is.
Changing the subject, I was this many years old when I realised I needed 2 knee replacements after dancing so much. I haven't danced that much in years.
Oh, yeah, it was incredible.
They were dinosaurs.
Even with the dinosaur tails, yeah.
The dinosaur tails. I know. You're trying to walk. Well, yeah, you're trying to stagger walk. Anyway, and you got a dinosaur tail just like. Yeah, but oh no, it's just so wonderful. It really was. So we're sort of all going to the next one, are we?
I'm booked already.
We've got our room booked.
Hell yes.
Yeah.
Room's booked already. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
I couldn't believe the number of people on Facebook today said they booked the hotel room already.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
We booked
ours
it when we booked this weekend.
As soon as the date came out, we said, right, we're in.
Boom, boom.
Yeah. I won't book my summer holiday until I know the dates of the Parameet.
Yeah. I booked mine as soon as booking.com had that date available.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So,
we were talking to you about it, weren't we?
Yeah, that's right. Because I think like if you get in there early, you sometimes get a better price. Before they actually realise anything's on. So yeah, Shane as well, he's booked time off work already, and that's it, isn't it? And Yeah, as long as it doesn't appear March, April time, I'm all right.
Are we all coming to your room next year, Caroline?
Sorry,
As long as
what?
Sam's not next door. Sam's
Right,
on holiday with Kay.
Didn't quite hear that.
I think the answer will be no.
But I'm sure that 2 years ago. Wow. I'm sure that we can find a room to and we're always quiet, aren't we?
Oh yeah, very quiet.
Oh, but
I'm glad I come home then.
You miss
Well, I
all the
think-
fun there
Night.
because you go home.
We had an extra
No.
night. We only came home today.
Oh,
Yeah.
What time did
need
you leave, Caroline?
I think it was 11:15, and it was a nice straight way through. Yeah.
Emily, shush.
That can't have been me. I wasn't 165. I was
No, we are.
155.
We were 165.
Yeah.
We're 166. We always have the same room every time.
All right, we'll know now.
Okay. We'll know now. I'll come knocking.
Yeah,
like that.
155. It wasn't me.
It's your room next year.
You were 155, Caroline.
Yeah. Who
We
was
were
in
125.
Vicky, were you in 153?
Helen, I'll get our room booked tomorrow morning.
So one of the other things I really enjoyed is when I was walking back to the hotel in full costume and just seeing American guests or wedding reception, like just looking at you, walking out of a door and thinking, oh, I've just turning the corner, or the lift opened and I was standing there. I just loved that. Like the shock on the faces is brilliant.
Well, wasn't it in May? Wasn't the 2 weddings? There was like one lot that actually came and got changed and went off, and another lot that came along and actually had their wedding there.
Right.
Wow,
in May, yeah.
But it's better than Parameet South, wasn't it? Because it wasn't a
That was
wedding.
still interesting.
It wasn't a
no.
wedding.
No, that was the North.
North, they had a funeral, didn't they?
Was it
Yeah.
not?
Funeral
Oh,
the day after we did
No, it was the North.
Yeah.
There was a
funeral
funeral, and then
after.
this lot come down with a funeral procession.
Yeah, there was.
No.
Wasn't
They
there?
did, yeah.
Awkward.
It was in the other room, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
That
at
was
the breakfast room,
pretty
wasn't
fabulous,
it?
that was.
Wow.
Yeah, so we were
It
all
was a
standing at the
full
door with all
on.
the paranormal tops on, and then we're all going into awkward.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
You had to be careful what to say, I'd imagine, on that one, wouldn't you? So.
Fast and Furious, yeah. I wonder what happened there.
Wasn't
said
the
that?
code word? The code word was red rum.
It was red rum!
Oh no! And I nearly had someone throw up on my bed because I went into trance. But Sam might have heard them.
That wasn't me. That was not me. I might add. That was not me.
It wasn't
That
me.
that was Mr. Phil.
We won't mention names.
I didn't say any name apart from
Yeah, now.
the first name. No, I didn't mention any surnames.
Yeah. And and like about 2 in the morning when you get somebody like that's why they're throwing up. And it was Sam. Oh, no.
Dear.
Yeah, no, I tried normal once. It was the worst 2 minutes of my life.
Yeah.
Oh, bless you. Thanks, Nick. Take care. Look after yourself. Oh, hi, Tom. Welcome. But yeah, it is incredible. And like the fact that we're still here, we're still laughing about it, we've still got the memories. And, that shows how much of a success it was. And, and it's the price of it as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is a ridiculous price.
Oh, yeah.
What, too expensive?
No,
Yeah,
it's,
if you
it's
just
cheap, isn't it?
I'll get free entry next time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's-
free entry
yeah.
next time.
It's
But
perfect
yeah.
price, Neil. You don't need to change it
No,
in any way.
it's a good.
perfect.
No, it
Very
really is a good
reasonable.
price, and for what you get and for everything, isn't it? But yeah,
But it's also a really nice venue there. They're all really quite
He's gonna get in
accepting of
trouble
us,
for
aren't
that.
they?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it is.
So Shay, great seeing you again. Better food. Oh, bless you. But yeah, the price is great and stuff like that. But
The
yeah,
price
you know,
is right.
oh
Yeah.
gosh,
Exactly.
it is.
Come on
Yeah.
down.
Come on down.
Shows my age.
And you sort of put on things on the Friday night, which I missed because we were eating and drinking. Really?
Yeah.
So, yeah. But yeah, it was, you know, people said they enjoyed that as well, which, you know, it's great, isn't it?
Mhm.
Yeah.
And I know, like, if Jane's done that quiz, I know that her quiz is brilliant. Very
Yeah.
hard.
Well,
But
she
yeah,
made it a bit easier this year.
does she?
Oh,
They still didn't score many points, but
Uh, oh, yeah, that's good. I like that. The doors don't let any big heads in, just squeaky dino heads. And that's good, isn't it? Yeah, that's true. Yeah, seance
Yeah,
was
I
fun.
agree, Emily. The seance was brilliant. That was really
That's
interesting.
brilliant. Yeah, and yeah, it's just all incredible. And I think my problem was like it did go too quick, and I was probably too busy chatting to get all the photos I wanted. Believe it or
Mm.
I
not,
didn't take any. I don't know. I
You
don't know. I
No.
think I was just enjoying everything.
I
Yeah.
was.
this is it. I do take photos, and I take photos of young lad every single parameet, and I only saw him once and nearly fell over him. Because I was just walking to an event and he just flew under a table,
You
like,
did.
and I'd had a few drinks as well, so I was still a bit, yeah, not functioning that well.
No, I think you just get involved with chatting to people, don't you? And then
Yeah.
you get carried away in the moment and you forget to take
Photo
photographs.
booth, yeah,
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
good idea.
that's cool.
No,
That is a good
definitely, yeah,
idea.
yeah. With a few props and that, and then you can like mix and match. You can end up with all different groups just like wading
Mm.
in, can't you? And just
Yeah,
just
that is a
and
good
Yeah.
idea.
and they're good
That'd
memories
be
to take away. And yeah, and
Well done, Emily.
yeah, stick them on your wall afterwards, can't you? Those type of things.
Mm.
It's great. Yeah.
Yeah,
Have
I
a big
know
scrapbook.
somebody does a photo booth locally, but
Mm.
whether they travel or not,
Mm.
goes way too fast. Didn't take hardly any pics, and that's it, isn't it? You're just too busy, and you like getting from speaker to there, and then you try and look through.
Yeah, Mark,
Just
you can
yeah,
have 2 t-shirts for £20. That's your discount.
bless you. Yeah,
Um,
no, Mark does like his t-shirt.
I'll just pre-warn you, Mark. I've got more designs for next year.
Oh, they're always good designs. They totally are. 3 years
Yeah,
time.
well, it's Andy Saw from the Haunted Magazine does all the designs, so you
Oh,
got to
does
thank Andy
he?
for that.
Oh, that you know they are incredible. Well, Andy's incredible, and yeah, I did get to speak to the Haunted Mag lad. Well, yeah, they're lovely, aren't they?
And it was
They
nice
really
to
are.
see. It was nice to see Paul and Andy
Together,
back
yeah.
together
Oh, I know.
because
Yeah,
they both had family issues the last couple
yeah,
of years. So I think
Yes,
it's
they did.
no.
yeah.
Last year was only Andy came
Mm.
That's
because Paul was going through a bad time, and I think the year before that.
Just Paul. Yeah.
yeah.
It was
Tag
nice to have
team,
them
weren't
both back.
they?
They're like Laura and Hardy, aren't they? They
Oh,
just have to
bless
have them,
you.
both of them.
Go and get your beauty sleep. But you know, Barry is tired. Bless him.
Aw,
But it's a huge
his
credit
age.
to
Night,
you.
Barry.
It's great support by all. Yeah. But take care. Speak soon. Brilliant designs, and yeah, lovely to see both the haunted guys. And yeah, there's things what happen in life, aren't they? And I think as a community, because we deal with the afterlife as well, we sort of deal with it differently from other people, don't we? We still experience the loss, but we do sort of at least know that there is something else there, don't we? Generally,
Well, we hope
and
so.
there seems to be. You know, we do pick up on things. I've had my mum and dad turn up enough, you know, or something pertaining to be my mum and dad. That's the thing, isn't it? They sort of. So I guess that's what it is. So the Haunted Mag guys, they're fantastic. Pushing me again to write for them, and yeah. And the thing is, people have to do things, Mark.
Mark,
And
you need to write more.
he needs to write more, and he needs to do more on his page, don't you?
I keep telling you this.
Yeah, and
You
I've
said
told him
that last
today as
time.
well. So you've got to do that, Mark.
I'm going to
So
hold you to it now.
if you put a link to your group in there, or I'll share it later anyway. But there you go. So get writing. But yeah, Mark's brilliant, and well, who isn't, you know? And thanks to everyone who's joined us. Really, it's been sort of a great chat. Does anybody want to say anything about the weekend or?
It was just amazing.
So amazing, it always
Yeah.
is. You know, we're so humbled that we get to come all the time and, you know, meet so many people. It's just amazing. I mean, Alex has gone back to uni today, and as
Oh,
most people know, she's changed universities as well now. So obviously she's
oh,
gone in today, checked it in, and everything. And then, of course, what t-shirt has she gone in?
Yay!
yay.
And of course, as always, a GPN
Good
cap.
girl.
So now
That's it.
everybody now knows.
Well
So,
done, Alex.
so Stoke-on-Trent, possibly half of them may turn up next year as well, which is
Yeah.
brilliant.
Fabulous.
And that's what it's about. It's about us spreading it
Yeah,
between us all and getting more people into our paranormal family.
yeah. Because it's not limited, you know, it is open to all. Like, there's a lady who appeared, you might have seen her with me, and I like introduced her to people. Like, everyone knows her, but because a lot, you know, she's got so many followers and stuff, but actually she doesn't know the people. So, you know, the faces, and like, I was introducing her because, and you know, it was nice, and oh, it's nice to see her because she lives locally. And I was actually with her the first time I went to Haunted Antiques. Was
Yeah.
it 6 or 7 years ago? How long you been there? Is it 7 years now? Or 6, 8?
7.5 years we've been
Seven.
open
Oh, so
now.
I've been going about 6.5 years.
Yeah.
You know, and I first went with this lady, you know, and you know, it is incredible, isn't it? And that's how it sort of it did intrigue me. And then like they invited us along, and yeah, so that was quite a memorable experience, wasn't it? When Phil, no names,
Oh yeah.
sat in that chair, you know.
Phil, no name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
we've had some good experiences at the centre, I must admit, over the
yeah,
years.
that's right. Yeah, we've had some
And
incredible
I can
experiences, haven't we, as well, you know?
What stays in Fright Club stays in
Oh,
Fright
yeah,
Club.
we're not.
Yeah.
Well, we didn't even mention that.
We've got
You
two
mentioned
events
Fight
on
Club.
Saturday and Sunday.
The
So Haunted
Fright
Happenings are there on
Club.
Saturday, but we're also there Sunday
Who
for
are
our
you?
usual
Brilliant.
Yeah,
Wow.
so there are some
Brilliant.
places if anybody wants to come and join us on Sunday.
Oh,
It
I
is,
can't.
it is an amazing place, Haunted
Yeah.
Antiques.
I'm on a double. I'm on a
Love it.
double, so I can't.
I'm on a
I know
triple.
we're all biased, but it is a phenomenal place where any time that you go, you always have a slightly different experience.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
definitely.
you find out something new within the walls of the centre. It's
Yeah,
it's such an awesome place.
yeah, it was
So
totally.
can I ask, is there anything that you don't like about Parameet?
Yeah, the way the time
If you
flies
don't stay and drink with us,
Sorry?
just goes too quick. You said
yeah,
what?
goes quickly. That he doesn't stay and drink with us.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but I'm teetotal. I don't drink.
Yeah, but I
Neither
am.
do
But
I.
look at me.
No, I
No,
don't
I
drink
saw
either.
you Sunday.
Yeah.
I had loads of people corrupting me.
I'm not sure what
I'm not
happened
saying
to
a
that
word.
drink with all them straws in it.
I
It
had
went
some
in.
of that as well, I can remember.
It was placed in my pillow.
I had a pint of lager with 30 straws in it.
30 straws,
The barman said, "I've never seen that
Yeah.
before."
There we go. We want more UFO speakers. I'm so
Yeah.
annoyed I missed that one. But I'm
I
so
missed
annoyed
it
I missed
too.
pennies, and oh no. It's just like you just get carried away and you're doing things and then you miss the time, and I'm actually going to Rendlesham soon. So I'm really gutted I missed that speech, you know? Because
Yeah, I suppose the only other thing, and I don't know if it's possible, but if someone does do a speech, like a talk, and they're happy to do so, is that you could record it and then have it on your channel, so it's accessible. So if we can miss one, but again, I don't know how people are to their particular talk and presentation.
I'll just say that's all in hand for June.
Ah, cool. Yeah, gosh, that's great then. Because as I say, if you miss one and you feel guilty for missing ones, but as you say, you have to nip out, and then you feel like you don't want to come back in halfway through. But to
Yeah.
know that that they become available and accessible, that's great. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm actually
next June, the all the speakers will be videos and
Oh,
recorded,
cool.
and it will go on GPN.
Yeah.
Yes, Alex will be doing that.
Oh, excellent. Yeah.
there you go. So Gemma would love Paul Sinclair on. So
Yeah, that's always a bit of a problem for me. Which speakers to choose?
well, yeah, that's right.
Because I do, and quite a few people. Well, a few people have said, "Why do I tend to have the same speakers on?" But I just think if you've got the best speakers, you've got the best speakers anyway. But I've
If it
got
ain't
two.
broke, don't fix it.
But I've got two
I
men.
think you ought to go on, Jackie, and talk about all your past lives.
Well, I'm doing that actually in Hull. So I'm doing Parachat UK and I'm doing a speech there. And they're basically saying you can all go live and you can all record it. So my bloody speech is going to be bloody going out live on Facebook at the same time. So no pressure then, is it?
And another one.
You can handle it.
But yeah,
Another-
we're doing this live, so it's all good.
I mean, you do this, you do your podcast,
Yeah,
so
it's
it's
all
no
good.
different.
I've got
And-
some slides I can I've sort of got together before, so I'll just tweak them about. And yeah, I'll check. Yeah, virtually use the same slides. It's easier, isn't it? So Fiona says, are the talks staying in the smaller rooms now, or will that be moved around?
In June they will be in the big room, but the big room will be different.
Yeah.
Another idea, Neil. And I know it's like a little like lunch break. You know, like you have a break. So obviously, possible maybe an open mic, just like other newbies that don't do full sort of talks or haven't got the ability to, or but like to just your own experiences.
Introduce themselves.
And just say,
that
would be quite a good idea. Just
I must admit, I think it was last year, Vicky, when Hazel did a talk and she basically had a open mic, didn't she?
I thought that's a brilliant.
Yeah,
Because everyone can just. Just.
I opened my mouth on that one.
You see, that's my biggest dilemma with Paramount. The biggest dilemma is what speakers I can't fit in.
Yeah.
You know, Caroline didn't do a talk this year because I just couldn't.
I can
fit
hear
Caroline.
all of you going, "Hey!"
I couldn't fit Caroline in. She is doing a talk in June, aren't you, Caroline?
I'd love to, thank you.
But you know, just today after the weekend has just gone, I've had so many people saying they would like to do a talk. I can't have everybody.
No, it's understandable, isn't it? As I
That's
say, it's
right.
just 2 days. Yeah.
You only got so many slots.
So perhaps I'll see how this Paramount World Online goes in January. So perhaps that's an idea for more online talks.
Yeah, you could do sound bites, couldn't you? You could do 5 minutes of different people giving their experiences, and you can do that online quite comfortably, can't you? And have it that way, where people have the ability to sort of voice what it means to them and what they've experienced. That'd be good. Yeah.
Unless like Richard Felix.
Well, true. Yeah. That's like a Netflix series, isn't it? Sort of 1 and 2.
I tell you what, that was kind of one of the funny moments for me because we know Richard and I've met him quite a lot, and he does talk, and then Neil came in and he basically had to
he can talk for Britain, can't he?
He's brilliant.
Bless him.
It is funny though, I've got to say.
Yeah, that and it is incredible, and
he
did add sort of new ideas as well, and he's
definitely.
forever thinking about different things. Like the talk, like he says, "Oh yeah, have you heard this before?" Then he go to people, "Oh, you've heard this all before," but no, not people that haven't, but people have me and Phil had.
So,
and stuff.
so perhaps people can say tonight. Perhaps you can voice your opinion. Would you be interested if I did more parameets online with just speakers? Would that be something of interest?
It
Silence.
depends if you're putting it onto GPN Parameet.
It'll be on
It depends
GPN.
what, yeah. If you're putting it on GPN, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think, yeah. I
Perhaps,
think,
perhaps
that.
do I don't know, a series where different people do a talk.
yeah.
Mm.
The paranormal. Yeah. No, exactly.
Oh, the Kendall the Paranormal.
Mm. Yeah.
So would that be interesting? Would people
Yeah.
be interested in that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I think so.
Interesting, yeah.
That's a good idea.
Because
It's okay for you guys. I'm the one that's going to get the phone call first to say, can you do another talk? I got to think of 2 new ones now in January and June.
yeah.
Yeah, of course. Caroline's doing a talk on the online one as well, aren't you? So you're doing 2 talks for me.
That's what Kate said. She had to write one, especially because she'd done her other one. And that's the
So
thing, like if you go around doing a circuit, you've got the same talk, but then if you go back to a location, you've got to do a new one.
Yeah.
I must admit, all the speakers. I think Richard's done that talk before, but all the speakers, no matter how many times they've been to Parameet, they've all did a different talk,
Done something else, yeah.
which is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's hard to do, and it, as I say, it takes time and the amount of research that people have to put into it, and obviously get the facts right, and it enables you to obviously write. Because I was writing notes in them, and just so I can go off and read up and research afterwards is great. and it's probably easier for our online as well. Then you've got that ability to replay and write it down better, and knowing me not misspell the name, and I'll go off on a weird Google search after some fella that's I've written a name down wrong. It's good when you can watch it back a few times on online.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like Andy Guys. I would have liked to watch that back again because he's mentioned tech stuff, and I'm not always with it in the morning.
Yeah.
Go on and watch him talk on Seriously Strange with the ASAP platform on YouTube.
Yeah.
Because we've recorded it and put one out. I don't know if it was the same talk. I only caught it halfway through. But it was really good advice for the tech stuff. I can't see his
it's good for the likes of us that are not technically minded. So to refer to.
It's free to subscribe to Seriously Strange platform.
Kick her off.
Who is she?
Right. So Emily Nicholson says thanks again for a wonderful weekend. Can't wait to see everyone.
I hope James had a fantastic first day at uni too.
Oh yeah,
So
of
little
course.
brother, he was starting university today.
Good luck,
It was his
sweetie.
birthday yesterday.
Oh wow! What a weekend to have before uni. It's like mad, isn't
Taking all the collection down. She's been doing from taking photos and filming, and
I bet you were shattered today, weren't you, Alex?
Oh, bless
yeah, I've been at work. She's been obviously back at uni.
Plus, I had nodded off of my car at lunch.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh,
Did you? Oh,
bless you. No, so are there any other questions then? Any other ideas for Neil? Sort of from the people chatting? Is there anything you want to see?
Maybe to get over maybe the Richard Felix overrunning, use the dimmer switch as a paranormal light that just goes on and off just as a signal. Time's coming up.
He usually talks in the dark, so that wouldn't work.
Oh, no, true.
Yeah. Just tell him there's a ghost behind him. That'll do it.
I'll put a teaser out to everybody who's watching that in June, because it's summer solstice, we will have something very special happening Saturday night besides the awards. That's all I'm saying from
Very
now.
intriguing.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah.
And then you're getting interviewed on the Monday, aren't you, Neil?
Am I?
Yeah, can't you remember our conversation?
No, I can't. Yeah,
Christian and I are interviewing you. Yeah,
of course we can.
I've definitely send him a reminder.
And it's interesting to meet Christian as well, because I'd seen the name a lot on ASAP.
Yeah.
So you bringing different people into the community.
He is an incredible. I mean, he's an ASAP executive director now. We got him on board before I handed my
Yeah.
notice in and stepped down. He's incredible. His knowledge of folklore and UFOs, everything. Obviously, I'm very narrow-minded with ghosts and poltergeists and hauntings, but he has just such a phenomenal knowledge on everything, and it makes me feel really tiny and insignificant being his podcast co-host with him. And I'm like,
Yeah.
over to you to answer that question, and yeah, he's phenomenal. He's great.
And to be quite
Yeah.
frank, he had the best room in the hotel. I don't
He
know how he
did.
managed
Yes,
that.
yeah. He said he got a hot tub and all sorts, hadn't
He
he?
got a king-size bed and a hot tub.
He had an experience in his bed last night at 1 o'clock in the morning as well.
Really? Is that
Did
what you
he?
call it?
We both thought we had an earthquake, because I said to him, I had some weird stuff going on in my room last night, and the bed shook, and it felt like it was an earthquake around 1 o'clock, or something was banging on the bed. And I wanted to make sure it wasn't Martin having some kind of dream or something. So he said, well, what time was that? I said 1. He had the same thing. So we actually went online to see if there was an earthquake, and there wasn't. So whatever experience he had in his room of his bed being jiggled, ours was as well. And I did check for Amanda under the bed, and she wasn't there.
No, I wasn't there. No.
There was no local seismic events or anything like that going off or anything. No.
No, we checked. That's the first thing we
Right.
did, being the skeptical believers that we are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
just weird.
How
He
far away
definitely
was his
felt-
room?
I don't know. I don't even. 200s was it down the haunted bit? I'm not sure.
Oh, okay. Oh, interesting. But yeah, for it to happen in 2 rooms is quite amazing, isn't it? So take care, Vinny.
Bye, Vinny.
Yeah, Vinny says thank you for the best weekend, and
Oh,
yeah, it was, wasn't it?
bless
And
him.
we've all got memories of it, haven't we? And
Yeah.
Some
it
more
was
than others, I'd
great.
imagine. Yeah.
Any names there, Jamie?
No.
Amanda?
I'm changing my name next year.
It's funny, we've got dinosaurs and a unicorn, don't we, Amanda?
We did, yeah. Yeah.
But
I'm
yeah.
an interesting unicorn man,
Yeah, you did, didn't you?
didn't I?
Yeah,
Mhm.
but it is wonderful, and the thing is, like, we go out on these events week in, week out, public or private, and you haven't got time to talk.
No.
And yet,
No.
something like this, it gives you the chance to talk.
Mm.
You've got the chance to go up to people you wouldn't usually meet,
Mm.
and I don't think I did. I was chatting to a lot of people, but like, there's a lady who's been commenting, Gemma, I didn't really talk to you, and you posted a photo and I'm in it. I
Mm.
thought, oh no, like, we didn't even talk much, and it's things like that, isn't it?
Mm.
And you're seeing everyone's photos and thinking, oh wow, and oh, that's who you are, and and that's the thing, what goes to the name badge, isn't it?
Yeah.
I must admit, I was having a lovely conversation with some chap for over 20 minutes, and he was talking about things that he knew that I had done and that I'd been involved in. And after he'd left, and I was so polite and so lovely and, interacted, when he left, I leant over to who sat next to me and go, what was his name? No idea. No idea what his name was. And I felt
Yeah,
so bad, because
that's
I'm
how I
somebody
am.
that I'm always someone who likes to say someone's name, even if it's somebody waiting the table. I always look at their badge and say, thank you, Luigi, for breakfast this morning.
Yeah.
But I didn't know this guy's name to say to him thanks.
Was it
So-
you, Mark Reynolds?
No, I know Chipman, Chris
Oh.
Man.
There you go.
Worcester sauce, my dog ate my Chris Man.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think about men who sort of go around having chats. Or Shane. I don't know.
It was a guy called Steve, wasn't it, at the bar?
Oh, do you know, what he told us that he did for a living, a documentary filmmaker. He told the lady behind the bar that he was a writer. So I'm thinking that Steve's not quite as truthful as Steve told us that he was.
Yeah. Oh. Well, I did wonder.
He liked you.
He liked you as well, because he asked for your number.
Yeah, I said if
Bye,
my
Bill.
husband agreed, he could have it, and I went, Martin, let him have your number.
Hey, we're
Did
all
you
from
now?
the UK, so various places in the UK.
Have we got the robots on?
Who knows?
I can
What's
hear
that?
UFOs in the background.
That's weird.
What is that?
I don't know. I don't know where that's coming from.
It sounds like some sort of metal Mickey.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you said that.
What is that?
What is that?
Oh,
Can you give me my name, please?
Is that you, Alex?
it is, isn't it? You
Alex.
can tell. Look at
Oh,
his face.
Alex.
Oh.
First
It's
day back
you,
at
Bear.
uni. First day back at uni.
Is it you, Alex?
You've got a voice. You've got a voice thing on, haven't you?
She's
It does.
pretending to be somebody's darling.
Oh, it is
Oh, I was
them,
getting
yeah.
really excited then. I thought we were in
Hello.
game crash by aliens.
Hello, I'm not
I think you would think they've just
Very naughty.
Yeah, I think your sound's gone, hasn't it?
just flip flop around.
You can tell if you've had a long weekend, aren't they? The voices have gone now.
It's the weirdos from HH doing this.
Oh.
Strange.
Sorted.
I don't know.
Well, that's it, sorted now.
Is it sorted?
Can you hear us now?
Yeah.
We're back to
That's
normal now.
okay. That's
Yeah,
fine.
my AirPods. I think my AirPods have just died. We just double checked them, and it said there's 55% in them. 85% in them, and it just kept kicking out. So we've just come off them.
It was a strange.
It's
It was
really
strange.
weird.
Apologies. Sorry, the
Sorry.
spirits took over.
No UFOs, no paranormal,
Oh.
That's
just
it.
tech
That-
issues.
and
Tech
that's
support.
what we do, isn't it? Yeah, we just
Debunked anyway, wasn't it? At least we debunked it
Debunked.
quickly.
Sorry, debunked.
And I need to send that back to Randy. It's not made a
Oh.
noise.
Give it time.
Oh yeah, yours is brilliant though, isn't it?
Oh,
It really is.
Ours goes
Oh,
off a
we
lot
love
in our
ours.
Yeah,
house.
debunked. But I think because you've got yours and I had to get one, even though I
We
bought
love
kit
them.
last year. But
We
yeah,
can
this
we
is,
can use them together Friday.
a great item. Yeah, so on Friday, Barry, John, and team were sort of going to the poltergeist house. So we'll have to get the pressing these, won't we? And make
Yeah.
sure we don't walk around with our bags so it goes ding, ding, ding. If we walk
Yeah,
around.
try not to do that again.
That is brilliant, though. That's enough to shit people up, isn't it?
Yeah, well, we nearly did.
We
Literally.
did. Because we're going, well, where's the bell? I haven't even brought my bell up with me.
No.
And they're
Point, I
walking
haven't
down
got
the
my
stairs.
bell with
Ding,
me.
ding, ding. That's brilliant.
Yeah.
But
absolutely.
yeah, I want to thank you all for coming on, and I want to thank everyone for the
Pleasure.
comments as well.
Been good.
Yeah, it's from Andy Guy. How do you spell it?
Gaia.
SC
Gaia.
Gaia.
Well, I say Sky
SCIRE.
Tech.
Yeah.
Skype,
Gaia
yeah.
Tech. But yeah, so it flashes different colours depending on what it's picking up. So it can flash if it gets hot, if it can get cold. It also is does EMF as well. So you've got a lot of features with it. But then I guess it makes that noise if something happens near it. I've just got to read up on it more because I haven't actually used it yet. But yeah, I know. I've bought his kit before, and I've had it going off behind me when I was interviewing him, and I was going, "Why is it doing it? Explain it." And it was just going off all the time. And some of his kit does go off a lot with me. It's just that the spirits around me I haven't got to use that yet. But I'm sure I won't leave it in my bedroom, for God's sake. Wouldn't want that going off in the middle of the night, would you?
No.
Ding ding.
But,
Morning service.
Night,
Yeah.
Helen.
Hi,
Happy
Helen.
birthday to him.
No.
Thank
Oh,
you.
hi Tony. Welcome. Hope you're all right. But yeah, we're going to finish it now because there's two people I
need
think
food.
that come on the channel. But thanks everyone for joining us. It has been an incredible weekend, full of good memories.
That's it. Roll on the next one.
And get your tickets
No,
for next June.
Well, Caroline Yeah, I do the podcast show Paranormal Path. Yeah, that's me. Caroline, she does. You've
Seriously strange through the ASAP platform. But we're also starting, Christian and I are starting a new one called Unearthly Bureau, and that will be more interaction with guest speakers, interviews rather than talks. So please, and it'll be free to subscribe to that one as well. That's a plug.
That's cool.
Cool.
And
Cool.
you do Haunted Connections, don't you? Sometimes are you going to start again
Yeah,
on Tuesday?
we're going to start a new format.
You're doing
from
Demon
next door.
Connections a bit more.
Sorry?
You're going to do Demon Connections.
Yes, we're going to start the Demon Connections up very soon.
Oh, fab.
Is that on GPN?
That'll be
Network.
exclusive to GPN.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, GPN isn't free.
Well, but you know,
it's
you
£12,
put a lot
it's
into
£12
it.
pounds a year.
It doesn't break the
incredibly
bank.
affordable.
It feels like free with that price, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It certainly
it is.
doesn't break the bank.
No,
No.
exactly.
You'd hope not. Really, £12. But
Mm.
yeah, that's gone wrong, isn't it? Just going through the things. So, comment here, Fiona. Thank you for all our fab memories of another successful Parameet Festival of the Sun 2026 next year. Here's to
Can't
the
wait.
next. I consider myself very grateful for you all. Night,
Ditto,
night.
Bea.
Yeah,
Night, Fiona.
Good night, Mark.
Night,
And
Mark.
Experiment, awesome. Sam, yeah, you best not stay next door to us next year.
She's on holiday next year.
Oh yeah, but thanks everyone for listening. Thanks for your comments, and sorry we have to go now, but just keep looking at the page. I'll share the GPM Parameet on here as well, so you'll see it. But take care, look after yourselves, and bye.
Night.
See everybody.